Hello, this is a message to Mr. Balajisrinivasan. If you don't know this guy, this is the founder of Network School. And if you want to find out what Network School is all about, ns.com. It's that easy, ns.com. So, a little bit of news erupted recently that some of the Israeli nationals, that's what I want to focus about. Israeli nationals have got in Malaysia using their other passports just to get access to this network school, and network school has somehow or maybe got approved by some nationals here in Malaysia, which is I'm going to talk about why network school is kind of good. It's but I just want to point out that we do not welcome Israeli nationals, citizens here. If they want to be here, they must renounce their citizenship, do not admit that they're Israeli, and these are like correlation, okay? I don't know correlation. I don't know English that much, but just for this course, just for this topic, I really encourage anyone that watches this video, make it viral or make your own video as to why, and send Mr. Balaji your message, because we do not welcome a citizen which supported murders our own community. We are largely Muslims here, and we do not support anyone that supports killers. I don't know about you, man, but some of the Israeli nationals, Israeli citizens are ex-Israeli defense forces, and they're not defending anything. Let's be honest. They've been bombing buildings which has people in them, and not which has people in them, barely depleting resources from the country. And then, you know what? Let's pick some of the best ex-soldiers from IDF, and these are some of the brilliant minds in history, and put it in our network school. Here's where I'm having trouble. You know what? You don't have to employ or having killers that are on the loose, or not being convicted, to join your network school. You can pick anyone else besides killers. You can pick any Malaysians, or better yet, some of your statements in X someday, maybe yesterday, I don't know. You can put your money, you can put your investment in other countries. I don't know if I sense any ego, but you said that if you don't want any billion-dollar, trillion-dollar mine inside this country, you happily go to anywhere else. I mean, yeah, some people say for their response on your message on X, you can go to India because you employ Indians. If I recall, I just looked at the website, and then yeah, you employ a lot of Indians, a lot of Chinese, a lot of white people, and of course, from what I heard, Israelis. If these are some brilliant minds that you have, connected, and you accept them, that's all right. But we Malaysians do not need killers anymore. We have plenty killers here, but we don't want someone like existing, operating on bombs, operating on drones, operating on jets, operating on some cyber security bullcrap from Israelis to come in here and give their opinions or their expertise. I don't want any of it. I don't want their sons. I don't want their daughters. I don't want their moms. I don't want their dads. And I don't want them to be dead either. I don't. To be completely honest, let me state that again. I don't want them to be, get attacked. This is to protect them. We are protecting Israelis by not making them enter into this country. You know what will happen? Best case scenario. Okay? If we know that someone killed an Israeli, we we convict them, take them to jail. Same as you are. You take killers and you put them in jail. Trial, whatever. Come on, like Israel, we're the same. Mr. Balaji, I'm sorry. I'm talking to the Israelis now. But the way the Israelis do it, sometimes they kidnap kids, they put them to detention, they put them to camps, they put them into like prison camps, and then what happened? Some torture or whatever, and then when they got out, the convicted families are not there again because some country killed them. And I will tell you, the country that killed them is not Egypt, it's not Jordan, it's not Saudi, it's not Yemen, it's Israel. It's Israel. Mr. Balaji, please do not be a children. Do not be a child. Don't be stupid. I'm completely being honest with you. You know everything, right? Sometimes I like to know that I sometimes I'd like to know that I know everything. But now the Israelis are really constantly committing genocide attacks. This regime, we are trying, like Malaysians are trying to stop these, or I don't know if a Malaysians trying to stop, but we help some of these families survived. Okay, we help the Palestinians survived, and I don't know what's got into your mind. Like, don't you think Malaysians are not gonna make these somewhat a news? I am disappointed in you, Mr. Balaji. And it's not like you're my idol. The idea of network school is so cool, just to be honest with you. And I would think like many of Malaysians want this type of business or community or whatever. If you want to hold those 500 million ringgit investment on hold, you can do so. Put your money elsewhere. Put it in Borneo, put it in Australia, put it in New Zealand. Those countries are big enough for your network school. We have businesses that are struggling too. I don't know if tech, like right now, gonna get bigger than 20 years ago. I know we got AI, but no one's buying computers now. So I don't know how people gonna fund your investment or whatsoever. To be honest, I like network school, but we do not want to be a house that housing killers that are not convicted yet. Okay? Or assisted killers. So Mr. Balaji, if you really want to invest in Malaysia, You need to talk first about these Israeli nationals. They they hate Islam so much. I'm saying this without no evidence. Look at the Palestinians right now. In Gaza, those people were refugees trying to reclaim their life. And then what happened to Gaza City? You do not, Mr. Balaji, doing business with these people? With this, like, assisted killers? We help so much. We help Palestinians so much. But that's all we can do for now. No other country, like Malaysia, even some community in the US, there are large community in the US, in the UK, helped Palestinians. So why not you employ them instead? Right? I don't know about you, but I don't want to be the house that house killers. We have enough killers around here. We have enough killers around here, and we don't want more. Right? Some city, like just a few days, I like to read news, not to keep me depressed, but I, as a Muslim, needs to somewhat care. It's a duty for all Muslims, actually. If you find this to be uncomfortable, you can put your investments elsewhere. If you don't want to talk to me, Alhamdulillah. Praise be to God. Praise be to Allah. That is fine. That is 100% recommended. I encouraged you to talk to someone and not to me, because you now already know my message that we don't want to house killers here. Right, Mr. Balaji?